Hi Hoopers, this is Amy Bailey. Hi. I don't really do tutorials, but I haven't seen any tutorials really on waist hooping how I teach it. And I've had a lot of success with it when I'm one-on-one. Hopefully this will help. It's a little different than one-on-one because when we're one-on-one I can troubleshoot what I see you doing. So I'll try and cover that as well. So there's Lila. Say hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila.
She's got jokes. She's 3. Always check your hoop space. You don't want to damage your furniture. You don't want to hit your little one or your cat. And then also just don't get frustrated and don't give up because you never hooped before. I like to think about it like when you go to the park and you're a little kid and at first you have your parents push you on the swing. It's the physics. You don't know when to kick your legs out and you don't know when to pull them back because you're just a kid. But as you get older, Lila, you're doing it again. Please stop being crazy. Sorry, she's crazy. So eventually you figure it out. So if you stand up and you try 3 times and 3 times you fail, don't give up because it's physics. And you will figure out when to push that hoop. And we're going to talk about our push points. And there's my husband, Phil.
Even I can do it.
Even Phil can do it. So Noelle, you're my inspiration for this. I hope this helps. I'm going to try and have good hoop space and show you what I'm doing. And hopefully you can hear it because I'm doing this on my tablet in my house. So we'll see.
A lesson hoop space.
Okay, excuse me, Lila. So first I'm going to talk about our hoop stance. Having a proper stance will help you develop good muscle memory for how to keep it going. Excuse me, Lila, you're not giving Mom a good hoop space. Okay, so I'm going to start with one foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter which one. You can do it either way. I always put my right foot out. I like to spin to the left, and I think I'm supposed to have my left foot out, they say, but I defy the rules. So I'm going to have one foot in front of the other. I'm going to keep my knees soft. I'm going to keep my pelvis tucked in like somebody's about to grab your tushy. And then I'm going to keep my chest still and lifted. And I'm going to show you what this looks like. I'll turn this way. And it's all in the knees. I'm not twisting, although I can because I dance my tushy off. And we'll cover that. This is forward stance waist hooping, so it just looks like this. So what you're going to do is just give it a good firm push to either direction. If I do nothing at all, it still goes around me quite a bit before it falls. So now I'm going to initiate a tempo drill where I'm going to kind of do it correctly and then I'm going to slow way down. So this is correctly and then I'm slowing down. So if your hoop is falling down, check your form and then you may want to think, I need to push it faster. And our power points are coming from above the hip and above the hip in the back of whichever foot is forward. So it changes with your feet. So now I'm going to show you what happens when I troubleshoot people, what I've seen. So I've seen that was too slow. To correct it, you think push, 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 push. I've seen this. What did I do with my hips? I told the hoop to go down, so it did. Good job, you figured out how to tell your hoop to move down. But we want to hoop on our waist, so. Okay, now for side stance hooping, I find that to be a little bit harder because it's more of a pendulum, and I prefer my knees. But this is what you're doing in a very exaggerated stance. So my knees are still soft and my pelvis is still tucked and I'm going side to side and I'll turn side to side. Okay, And this is what it looks like.
I show you how to do it.
Okay. Now, if I go too slow,
I'll give you 1 second.
it falls down. But it took a while for it to go down. If I lean forward, let's see if I've been experimenting with my vertical hooping, so hopefully this will fall down because I'm getting better at it.
This is it.
So I just told my hoop to fall down. So your form does matter, and when you get more comfortable with it, you'll do it. So speed, size of hoop, and your form. And if you have any questions, just put it on my comments. Thanks. Bye.